Yo guys, let's talk about Racechip, man. I am actually really excited to finally post this video, but this is my official review and feedback of Racechip. But just to catch most of you up to date, especially those who may be new to my channel or finding it for the first time, my car is a 2021 BMW M550i, and I bought the Racechip, specifically the Racechip GTS 5 Black. This is their latest technology of Racechip. It is a top of the line Racechip, and it costs around $878, right? So since I've had the Racechip, you know, I've been running it for, how long has it been, man? I think it's definitely more than a month, but I put quite a few miles on the car. I've been pushing it really hard, you know, racing and everything. And the Racechip, well, so far it hasn't given me any issues. No check engine lights, no issues at all, right? Before I get into whether or not Racechip works, so first off, Racechip versus alternatives is one of the best things you can do. The Racechip is very easy to install. You don't have to tune your car. It's just pretty much plug and play, right? I looked at some alternatives like JB4 before I bought the Racechip, and what ultimately swayed me towards the Racechip was ease of installation. Just two connectors, plug and play, and go, man. Now let's get into whether or not Racechip works, right? Racechip definitely works, right? And I almost gave up on it. So for those of you who've seen, you know, my previous videos, you saw that the one where I was testing my car out with the Draggy, the times on there from 0 to 60 is really what I was testing, you know, first. And I was so focused on that, I was like, damn, the Racechip is not working, because the 0 to 60 times didn't seem better over stock. So using the Draggy, for those of you who don't know what Draggy is, this is the GPS device to test your 0 to 60 times and all that. Yeah, the Draggy times were disappointing for 0 to 60, but thankfully, before I gave up, someone in the comments, I can't remember your name, but you pointed out that you really see the Racechip shine 60 to 130 or something like that, along with some other things. So, you know, I really started thinking about it more, and I'm like, no, maybe you're right. The car does feel like it's pulling higher or harder top end. So anyways, long story short, I did a recent video where I raced a tuned BMW 340. It was on E30 along with several other mods. That car was pretty fast, and I did a race with the Racechip on and the Racechip off, right? And let me say, the Racechip makes a dramatic difference, guys. I was actually shocked. Now, in my feeling or driving up the Racechip, I always felt like it made a difference, right? It's not like I never felt it. It's just when I did the 0 to 60 times, I was like, damn, this is not doing anything, and maybe it's all in my head. But no, the Racechip makes a dramatic difference. So if you guys haven't seen that race, I'll probably put it up, or if not, if you don't see me put it up in this video, you know, check it out. I'll put a link to it or something. But I was shocked, but like, at the difference. And it's so crazy. The M550, when I first got it, guys, it felt super fast. The car felt fast to me. I know that I've been using the Racechip and then turning it back off and feeling the car without it on, I'm like, damn, this car feels so slow without the Racechip now. So I'm just like, damn, like you know, it's just crazy. I guess when you maybe get used to power, it's just, you know, you just don't feel it anymore like that. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this quick feedback for Racechip, man. Shout out to them, bro. This is an excellent product. I had a lot of people doubting before I even got the Racechip. You know, I told them I was getting it, and you know, a lot of people had doubts. They're like, don't get it, you know, it's snake oil, or some people did say get JB4 instead. Some people had a bad experience with Racechip as well. So I don't blame most of the people that told me don't get it, but there were some people getting it who had no idea really what the Racechip even was. They just heard something from someone else, you know. So, but me, guys, one thing about me is that I'm definitely always going to research anything, you know, before I do it, like extensive research. And that's what I did. I did a lot of research before putting the Racechip in. And yeah, it's finally got to see the, I guess you could say, real results, man. Now, before I close this video, I have to tell you guys that I actually messaged Racechip, right? I messaged them to tell them that I wanted more power out of the Racechip, because I read that on some models they can do some app tweaking or some other thing to tweak the power, right? Apparently they said for my specific Racechip and car, it's already maxed out, so there's nothing else they can do. They're like, if you don't feel like you're feeling the performance, turn it off or put it on 1, test it, and then put it on the highest map or stage and test it. Racechip pretty much said that if they do any tweaks or tune it any higher, then my car will start having problems. So it's already maxed out with the GTS 5 Black. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't want any problems. I had none so far. The performance is there. So if you can squeeze out more without getting any problems, that's totally fine with me, man. But yeah, Racechip, if you guys thinking about it, highly recommend it, man. I don't know what else I want to do with this car, guys. You know, I'm not going the route of the ECU tune for now, so I'm gonna see what else is out there that I can do to really increase the performance without tuning, and yeah, we'll go from there, man. But it's been a journey so far with this M550. I'm loving it, and I from what I can see, most of you guys are enjoying the content on the M550, so yeah, we gotta keep it running, man. But appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one. Let's go.